I know you just put up to the bar, but we close.
Come on, man. You gotta be able to give me a shot, man. Come on.
You look like you need a drink, man, but I hate to tell you this, man. We're about to close.
So you need to tell me all these people out here, they got drinks and they got shots, but I can't get nothing. The bar closed that soon?
Okay, man. I don't know what else to say. I got this shorty half my age at the crib, and I'm trying to get to it. But last call was 10 minutes ago.
You know what? It's alright. Don't even worry about it.
All right. Tell you what. I'm gonna get you one drink. Does it look like you need
one drink? I can do one drink. I can do one drink. Cause I really, yeah.
Hey, man, anything, man. Look like you got a lot on your mind and you need a friend right now. Pour it on me. Ain't no last calls here.
Bar Talk with Jay.
All right. Only thing I can tell y'all is no sponsorship tonight.
All right.
This is going to be a special show about Christmas. And again, for all y'all that don't celebrate it for religious purposes, don't just turn the show off. Just listen to some of the reasons why we care enough for family, that we're going to put family in front of this, in front of everything. Still, it's going to be God. Okay, we driven by that. But the show going to be a little different because we different.
Yeah.
I mean, we done matured through our times, and our kids grown, man.
Yeah, I know, man. Grown and gone.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, just think about you sending gifts and stuff off. It ain't little toys no more.
Right.
You know, it's literally a gift card, some money.
$100 bills at a time.
What? It's so different. And I will tell y'all, a lot of people tell you, I'm like the Scrooge. I'm like the Grinch, okay? It's not like I just don't care for the holidays. It's like it's repetitive and what it's all about. And my whole thing is still about family.
Right.
And if I can watch a child light up, I'm going to make sure I try to let a child up. That's just me. So
Jay.
I want to say bye humbug to Christmas. You know, a lot of people go out their way and they go broke at a time that I feel like that shouldn't be. We shouldn't waste money that we don't have to just watch a person smile. But I've been blessed enough to know I have enough that I can, spare, and I can do some things that can bring that smile and let that family not stress. The cost of living is high. Okay. And nobody want to act like it, but let's just say what it is. Food costs high. Everything seemed to be high. And then these kids got high expectation on toys that's very, 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 very expensive. And you can't do it all. And you don't. You show them love and respect. And that way they'll learn love and respect when they grow up and realize they can't get everything. Because in this life, I didn't get everything as a grown man. I bought a lot of stuff, but I didn't get everything. Because it gives me a goal to still achieve, to acquire more.
Yes.
And then some people been around me and said, man, you got a lot. Okay. My whole thing is I got a lot through time.
Yes.
It didn't just come overnight. So again, as a kid, I asked for everything and I didn't get it all. Now I'm a grown man and I got a lot of it. But again, some of it don't even bring me the joy of just watching somebody else.
I'm going to tell you in the end that things and stuff don't really bring you joy. They might be fun.
Right.
You might have a good time, but they're not going to bring you joy. Joy comes from the inside, right?
Tell it. You tell him
and I'm wishing everyone an extreme amount of joy this holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. If you don't celebrate it, happy holidays to you and your families. My hope is that there are awesome holiday moments for those who don't necessarily practice the pagan holidays. But I just got a few ideas that I'd like to share here.
Go for it.
Number one of the things that gets us in trouble during this season is gifts. And I just want to encourage you to give gifts from your heart. And at the same time, do not create hardship.
Thank you
for yourself.
Don't put it all on a credit card that you can't afford.
Yeah, you can't spend more money than you take in. That formula never works, right? And so, buy gifts from the heart, buy gifts. I like to buy gifts that people will use,
right?
That people will utilize. I mean, there's nothing wrong with pajamas and house shoes and robes and that kind of stuff because they will get used.
Correct.
Especially if they're up-to-date type things. It's easy to go out and spend $1,000 on some technology. I would just encourage you maybe to take those dollars. Let's just say you spend $1,000 on a phone. What could you do for them monthly throughout the year for $100 a month?
See,
right? You can take them out. You can show them a good time, bowling or ice cream or, doing something extra special for birthdays. I think birthdays are just as important as Christmas holidays because those are times that we celebrate you and your life. So be mindful of the gifts and do not go broke. Do not go broke. Another thing I'd like to encourage you to do is to spend loving quality time with friends and family.
Yes, please.
With your loved ones.
Please do.
I don't think there's anything wrong with creating rituals. And so every year, maybe you do something a little out of the box. We've been celebrating Christmas since we was young men.
Oh,
right?
my God.
So what about, my parents used to like to do seafood holidays. And we do a crab boil on Christmas Day, right in the middle of the dining room table.
Okay.
Something that would make it special. We've done barbecues. We've gone to other families' house and taken things to, help the family celebrate. But all of this celebration, aside from celebrating God, we should be celebrating people, right? Maybe we should be celebrating our good times, our accomplishments in life.
I'm feeling you.
But the point is, get with your loved ones and find some gravy. They got love for you. They're sharing gifts with you. They're sharing food and special times together. Those things mean something. And so, again, I'm encouraging you to simply find and spend time with your loved ones.
Right.
Thirdly is get your mind right for the holidays.
Get your mind right.
Get your mind right. There are many of us who have suffered challenges, and maybe these are sad times because your family is no longer around, or maybe you've moved away from them. Maybe the family has changed and you no longer have those special evenings, during the holidays. Those are some very, very special evenings, and some that you really can't replace, that you can no longer have anymore. So you got to check yourself, get your mind right, keep your spirits high, keep yourself active, keep yourself in fellowship with your friends and families. Don't just sit in the house all holiday season and do nothing.
Right.
Get out, go to some parties, go to some gatherings, break bread with some old friends, buy gifts for people who necessarily are, this is mindset gifts, but people that may not be important to your daily life, but they're important to your life. Maybe that's your mentors, maybe that's your postman, maybe that's your garbage man.
That would be nice.
Maybe that's your doctor.
That'd be
maybe
so nice.
That's your doctor. Maybe that's the people who do your lawn care. Maybe that's any number of people, your teachers, the people who manage the crosswalk. Maybe they've been doing that for years, and Mr. Johnny or whoever. Show some love. So keep your mindset up and make showing love the most important thing about this holiday season, right?
I like that.
And one final thing is, and this has to also do with mindset, is sometimes when you are plagued with hardships of the past, you have to find something to do with those memories so that they don't hurt you in the now. And, whether it be, the loss of a loved one, or whether it may be, you used to celebrate with your husband or your spouse and kids, and now the kid's gone and you're divorced, that now you're celebrating differently. Find a way to deal with those memories. And I'm not going to prescribe anything in particular, but if you find a way to deal with those memories, that means every holiday going forth should be easier to deal with, right? Every holiday going forth should be easier to cope, even though you lost your mother or you lost your father. It should be easier to cope because you now have to create celebrations in your own space rather than going to the celebrations with your uncle and your grandma and all those people. You got to create your own. Do that. Create memories.
Say it.
That's what the holiday season is about. that's what we want you to, because memories last, right? Gifts get put in the closet and they get broken and they go by the wayside, but the
Some of them
memories
never get used. They bring me some cologne that I never wear.
but it's
I'm
the
just saying,
memories that I'm encouraging you to focus on. So again, let this season be joyous. Let it be filled with love.
Yes.
Let it be filled with, maybe special memories that you can create. But find a way to make it a happy season. Find a way to make it a happy season. I don't know any more to say on that, Joe.
You don't have to, but let me tell you, that the person that's talking right now, he has a heart of gold. This man would not tell y'all things that he do. I'm snitching tonight. Okay, I'm that person. I'm McDonald's.
Okay. Okay.
You're gonna be Burger King because we don't deal with snitches, but I'm gonna snitch on you because you're a good dude. You that dude that would do for people in just from your heart. You gave Thanksgiving to families. I've done the same thing. Ain't no telling what you're gonna do for Christmas for others. I know I plan on it. Me and my brothers get together and I'm gonna sponsor a family. I'm gonna make sure I do some things. It's not for clout. It's not that. It's just I have to give back because God gave me so much. And I feel like in my heart of heart, regardless of the pagan holidays, I still serve somebody that's greater than what that.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
And I have to rise to occasion to make sure I do some things before I leave this earth.
That's one I missed that I think is fundamental to this season. Ultimately, this season, for those who practice the holidays, is about God. And we can't celebrate and he be pleased with us, so to speak, if it's not about him. Keep the Lord first.
Thank you.
Find a way to put him in your schedule. Find a way to put him in your holiday, whether it be, something you put on your tree, whether it be going back to some old biblical testaments or whatever. Find a way to keep God at the forefront of this holiday season. He is my light, and he is the light of my life, and he is the light of my holidays. And I will be grateful for him for all the days of my life for what he has done. And so I just want you folks to have a fantastic Christmas and holiday and New Year celebration. Be safe on that road. Eat well.
Abundantly.
Eat abundantly, right? And you might have to pay for it a little bit. Don't hurt yourself in the process.
The New Year comes, so they'll be in the gym.
But get you a good meal, get around some good people, find some laughs, play some games, watch some movies, and let this celebration be edifying to your spirit and to the Spirit of God.
Oh Lord.
And with that, folks, I don't think there's anything else to say.
No, sir.
This has been our holiday episode of Bar Talk with Jay.
Yep.
And we thank you. My name's Craftmatic. This is my boy Smooth
In
Jay.
the building.
And we're here only because we love you and appreciate you. And with that,
Ain't no last calls here.
Bar Talk